Jordan?
Definitely a humid day today. If you are outside, a little bit warmer and a little bit more humid. Going to continue into Monday as well. We have this first alert issued for Monday. I want to stress it is only the afternoon into the evening hours on Monday because that's when we have the chance for some heavy rain. It's Monday afternoon into the evening hours. Not a guarantee for everyone. However, we're looking at some slow-moving storms. Plenty of moisture in the atmosphere. Some of those storms could have high rainfall rates. Storms could train or backbuild also. What that means is one area could see multiple rounds of rain and storms. And if that happens, localized flooding is possible as we work through Monday afternoon and Monday evening. Here's a look at satellite and radar. This is our front right here. Across Michigan, through the Great Lakes, up into Quebec. That's what we have to watch very closely, and that's what we are watching as we work into Monday. We're also watching this. Tropical Depression Chantal, winds 30 miles an hour, moving north at 10 miles per hour. This moisture is going to work to the north and east over the next 12 to 24 hours, and that is going to add to the moisture in the air, giving us that chance for some heavier rainfall tomorrow. As far as we're concerned right now, though, clear skies, and we had quite the sunny day today as well. It was warm as well. Temperatures are still pretty mild. 72 in Delhi, 75 in Oneonta, 76 in Binghamton and Vestal. And you're feeling dew points earlier in the mid to upper 60s, a little bit lower now. However, those are going to increase as we work into tomorrow. So here's our setup for Monday. This front continues to work to the east. However, it works over very slowly, which allows this moisture from the remnants of Chantal to enter the northeast. And you can see this line of rain here going to be potentially heavy at times. And due to that, the entire area is under a marginal risk for excessive rainfall tomorrow. That 5 to 9% chance of excessive rainfall producing flash flooding. The threat leaves by Tuesday, though. You can see no greens here. Any green is well off to our south and our east. So let's time out when we can expect some of these rain showers and storms. We're just looking at cloudy skies early Monday morning. Some areas are going to see the sun, but as we get into the afternoon hours, you'll notice this line of rain around 6 o'clock entering Tioga and Broome County, and it is remaining in those areas for a couple of hours. That is what I'm talking about when I'm saying slow moving. It's going to take a couple of hours just to get through Tioga and Broome County, so that threat for heavy rainfall is there. That is why first alert is issued for Monday. Rainfall amounts anywhere from 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 of an inch. Models are varying a little bit. Some are showing much lower numbers. However, I think 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch. But some areas that see multiple rounds of rain and storms could see rainfall amounts approaching 2 inches or higher as we work through Tuesday into Wednesday for total amounts. Need to keep an eye on that very closely as we work through tomorrow. But once that rain chance leaves and the front passes, we're going to see temperatures drop off into the lower 80s, I should say. However, humidity is not going to leave. It's still going to be humid this week, and it's going to be a pretty unsettled week as well. We're looking at a chance of rain or a pop-up thunderstorm on every day except for Wednesday.
Thank you, Jordan. And 80s across the board. That part's nice. The rest of the part with the humidity and the storms, not so much in our favor.
Yeah, unfortunate, but I'll take temperatures in the lower 80s.
That part will be nice, but hopefully if anyone like myself is trying to get some rounds of golf in this week, best of luck that the weather cooperates with you.